are. This place has so much eelgrass, it's hard to see them. Got him. Snakehead. Oh, big one too. Nice. All you had to say was they wasn't biting. And bam. You gonna flip them?
What's up, everybody? BlueGabe. Welcome to South Florida, you guys. We're after snakeheads, we're after iguanas, we're after tilapia, anything non-native. You guys, this thing just slurped that topwater bait up. We got Captain Johnny with South Florida Fishing Charters. We got Crystal Beachy right back there. We have taken a break from hunting. Crystal and I have actually been fishing hard the last 2 days. Before we even dive into this video, I'm gonna show you guys some cell phone clips of fish Crystal and I have caught over the last 2 days. Once we're done with that, I'll show you guys all of what we're gonna do. We've got a fish gig, we've got pellet guns, we've got some popping frogs that Captain Johnny will tell you about in a minute. Today's about to get real. We're doing a lot of damage of all kinds of species that are non-native to South Florida. Y'all check out that new Fitzgerald Fishing VLD 10. Old slab daddy. That's the best casting reel I have ever used. Come here and watch her swim away. See ya on the Big Easy. She waked up on it like a big old dolphin or something. Broke it.
No.
Come right over here.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Come on. Oh my goodness, Gabe! Oh my Lord!
What's down its throat?
A frog! Oh my goodness! That is a stud!
Big,
Oh
big
my
one.
goodness!
Hold her up sideways one time.
Oh. Can you believe
On the frog.
that? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
We just pulled right up here. I said, Crystal, put your frog right there in that corner, right there. Boom! Big old giant.
She goes. Best day ever. Best day ever.
Pull that thing up. Number 2 of a monster. That is a absolute bona fide giant.
Oh my Lord.
Y'all look at this right here. What's down his
Bottom
throat?
of the ninth. Holy moly. Yes! Ugh. I can't even hold it up hardly.
All right, let's get her back in the water.
Yes!
Y'all, this girl's amped.
I don't want to let her go. Dang, Gabe. I want to get him mounted. Golly. How big is that fish?
8 pounds.
No, come on. 8.5.
All right, 8.5.
Ugh. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, fish. Mwah. Okay, what a fish. Best day ever. Best day ever.
Crystal Beachy said we were due for a good day. You guys, she's caught a 7, close to a 9. I caught one about 6.5, 7. This one's about 7.5. I say that's a good day. Right at dark. Listen to the bullfrogs though, folks. Listen to them. Just spank that fish on a frog. On the Fitzgerald Fishing, this new bait caster. You guys check out Fitzgerald Fishing. They have everything you need to catch giants. Woo! I'm talking giants.
Are you kidding me?
Show me how, let me see.
I mean,
Grown man.
that is a bucket mouth. Oh my Lord. This can't be real. This can't be real. He engulfed it. Oh!
Hold it up one time.
Are you kidding me? I mean, that is a toad.
Almost 26 inches long. Crystal Beachy with a 7.5 pounder already spawned out. Huge.
This is big. Look at the mouth on that joker. There she goes. Big.
He straight took it away from me.
Buddy, what'd you get? Dang!
Big old biggin. You guys, we have been putting our Fitzgerald fishing rods to the test on these frogs. Like, I mean, this rod is tiny. It's a 7.0 heavy, 3/8 to 3/4 ounce, 20 pound. The exact rod is a AP70H. Fitzgerald Fishing. Dude, this thing is ridiculously strong. Look at that. This ain't even nothing to the fish Crystal just caught. We gotta hurry up though. They're biting. Big time. You're getting spoiled at this point.
This is fun. Thank you, buddy. See you later.
Not to mention, we were over there and she hooked him on the other side of this hyacinth mat.
Gotta make it interesting. Smoked.
Smoke City. Look at that one hiding in the tree right there. Boy, we're gonna have some serious exotic tacos tonight.
Nice.
Look at that.
That's a
Big old biggin. Look at that thing. Hey, we're already winning. We got a neighborhood dog. We got some popping frogs. I'm gonna show you guys this in just a minute and also talk to you about the bass fishing that you just witnessed. Uh-oh, we left our captain. We went up to a lake. It's a public lake in South Central Florida, and Crystal and I absolutely did work. We've been filming nonstop for months. We put the cameras down and went to work. Crystal had never caught a fish that big, and in the last 2 days, she's caught 5 PBs. She's literally broke it every day in the last 2 days. Well, that's not very many days. These are reptiles. They're always moving like that. What I was trying to say is she's caught 5 bass and each time kept breaking her PB on a frog. You can't go under a bridge that has pigeons and not harvest a few. Johnny's up and back. Got him.
I can't wait to have a pigeon dinner.
There you go. There's your dinner. Oh, got him good.
Oh, they're trying to attack him.
Nice.
Look at that pigeon.
That's a beaut. I didn't realize
The colors on them. Isn't that cool?
And green. Oh, back on.
Oh, what a jerk.
Got it.
Captain Johnny just said that's his first pigeon.
Sure is. Good, we got some nice ones.
What'd you call them? Bridge chickens?
Bridge chickens. They're actually a lot heavier than I thought.
Look right here. There's right.
Look at that, folks. First pigeons.
Babe, we got dinner. Honestly speaking, when we came down here, we predicted to catch snakeheads and maybe a couple iguanas. We didn't know pigeons were going to be included.
Look at this spider I just found. He's got fangs. I don't know what kind he is. He's fuzzy.
It's a good thing we didn't bring Laura with us.
She's scared of him.
She'd be off this boat. Woo!
Gabe is still down there shooting. I ain't real scared of spiders. It's snakes for me. Now he's a little anxious. Right.
Where are you going with him?
Oh no! I tried to do a good thing.
That's where he needs to be in the water. Johnny, I'm over here putting a pellet gun away and you done ripped a lip, folks.
I figured I had to make a few casts.
Ripped a lip.
He's not a real big one.
He's a snakehead though.
He's the right one.
Number 2 of the snakeheads. So now that we got all the pigeons up, the pellet gun put away, I'm going to show you guys how we're fishing for these snakeheads. Snakeheads are a really big predator fish. They will eat anything, ducks, anything, iguanas, frogs, and they live right on the bank. They will be out here in the deep, but when they're feeding, they're going to be on the bank. So Johnny and Crystal both are throwing like a popping frog, but a snakehead version. They're built for snakeheads. They're super tough. And it's literally just a casting game. You keep going and going and going and going until you get a bite. That's my remote to my trolling motor. That's the new power pole move, just like on my bay boat.
Nice.
Pigeon
Nice.
on the NL being. Oh no! Fortunately, he's not the only one. Right up here past this fence, there's 2 more big ones. I don't know why I didn't get him set. Had him on that right there.
Yeah, it's fine.
I tell you, one thing's a fact about Florida. It is one of the best fisheries in the world until the wind blows a sustained 25 to 30 miles an hour. We're making the best of it though. We have something really cool and really interesting to stop and pick up on the way out of this canal system we're in. And we're gonna keep on the hunt. We saw a couple peacocks, not very many. That's my number 1 goal. I've already caught a snakehead, shot a pigeon, now I want a peacock. I mean, when you can't catch anything, you can catch iguanas. Look at him death rolling. Oh, they will spike you. Look at the colorations on this one. Look at that. Hook in the mouth on an NLBN. This might be the first official iguana ever on an NLBN hooked in the mouth. Ow. Get off me. Oh my God.
Choke on his
I
sandwich.
just saw my life flash before my eyes right there.
Poor baby.
I'm not afraid of iguanas, but when one's running right at you,
With his mouth open.
yeah.
Maddie just got caught.
Y'all think I can catch one more?
They're so funny. Look at him eating it. He's like, this does not taste good.
That thing is sharp. Oh my God, I think he's got the whole thing in his mouth. Yeah, he does.
Oh, he's going.
Going for the water.
I'm going to the back this time.
Hey, NLBN folks, they catch tuna They catch snakeheads, they catch peacocks, ow! And they catch iguanas. In
I
the
bet
mouth.
that's the first iguana ever on an ACC crappie stick too.
Yep, first ever iguana on an ACC crappie
And we got
stick.
a lime green iguana, lime green NLBN, and a lime green ACC crappie stick.
Hooked in the corner of the mouth. No, actually, in the bottom lip. I mean, would you look at it, folks? I've started a whole new sporting event. Fishing for iguanas, paddle tails.
They swim good.
Yeah, if you didn't know, iguanas swim like fish.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
There's a peacock with it too.
Yeah, there's a huge peacock right there.
Come on, come on, come on. Give it up, give it up, give
Flip,
it up.
flip, 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 flip. There you go.
Nice.
All right.
Yay, we're not skunked.
We worked hard for that one, Crystal.
Beachy is not skunked anymore. Ugh. The fish of a million casts.
On the craziest looking frog I ever
On
seen.
a hot pink frog.
When I was trying to get the camera, my whole reel fell in the water.
These things are aggressive.
And Johnny, tell me if I'm wrong. Where else in the world would a peacock follow up a snakehead?
Only in South Florida.
Literally.
Only in South Florida.
It's a wild place. Dang, he's about a quarter the size of yours.
It's a snakehead.
Look at that thing on the frog.
You beat me on the big bass, so I deserve to beat you on the snakehead.
That's true. That's a beautiful fish though, kinda, ain't it?
I think they're awesome. If you're not familiar with snakeheads, but you are familiar with bowfins, aka mudfish, a snakehead's like that, but way smarter and way cooler. They're way more aggressive. They can swim backwards. They look up at you in the water and like study what you're doing. And they are the smartest fish ever. If you even think about getting close to them with the boat, they're gone.
They are super smart.
You just lip him like a bass.
Yeah. They got some good teeth. Whoa!
He smacked you in the face.
Tail whipped me bad.
Hey, I think right now is a good time to show him what you did to me earlier.
I'm really sorry. I feel horrible about it. Accidents
Y'all, I'm gonna
happen.
show you this in normal speed and then slow speed. Check it out.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, that was awesome. Yes, on the board. Give me.
All right, well, we all
BlueGabe.
three have one now. Sorry we didn't get the hook set. Literally, we've been fishing for hours. It's not normally like this. The wind is hammering. I think, what do you on a normal good snakehead day get a shot at 10 or 15 maybe?
I would say in 4 or 5 hours you get 10 blow-ups and maybe half of them to the boat.
That's pretty good. And if you've not fished for snakeheads, put this on your list. Put Captain Johnny on your list. It's absolutely the coolest fish ever. And it's one of those fish that you'll have to just come here and do it to see just how cool they are. That's just another exotic species taking over a transformer station. I don't know what it is, but them birds build nests in there can't be good for anything. That's a Quaker parrot.
They are loud.
Got that joker. That's what I'm talking about. Look what's on the end of my spear. Normally it doesn't take me that much.
You got him that time. Golly. Nice.
that
Look
joker.
at the color on him. Wow. Pinks and blues.
Yeah, big old tilapia.
I just got one thing though. Gabe, can we please not eat that?
No, they're gross. They taste like mud.
Good shot.
I shouldn't have missed all the ones that I've missed.
Right here, right here, right here, right here. Oh,
I got him.
did you? Yeah, you got him. Nice. 2 for 2.
That's a white one.
It is a white one.
Nice. Wow.
pretty wild, huh?
He looks albino. Look at the color difference between this guy and this guy. Now he's warmed up and on a roll.
Yeah. I'm getting you dinner after all, babe.
During our tilapia catch, clean, and cook, that is the only fish I've ever eaten and like really not liked. It's the worst fish I've ever had in my life. And the taste just lingered.
You might have to step out of the boat and grab it. Wait. Come here and let us see up close.
That water felt so good.
Now, Captain Johnny informed us that there's something special about this coconut. What is it?
If you find a sprouted coconut and you break it open, normally the coconut grows like from the shell in. It'll look like a whole bunch of cotton candy, but it still tastes like coconut, just like a more mild version of coconut.
Are we gonna eat it?
Yeah.
We like some cotton candy, don't we?
Pina colada cotton candy.
All right, what do we need, a knife?
We can't do it now. We'll do it at home with a machete.
You do it at home.
I thought we were gonna eat it.
You're
now.
getting sunburnt.
I know.
You just popped it with your hand. That's gross. It's got snail eggs on the side of it. We'll eat that with the coconut. It'll be like extra flavor.
Caviar on top, you know?
Is the trolling motor gonna make it?
I hope so.
Last on the list.
Peacock. I'm gonna try to catch him with a no-lie bait needed with no tail.
I just noticed earlier too, BlueGabe's got his Peacock shirt on, which should bring you some good luck here.
This is the one that we already had on. I don't think he's gonna play. He's real spooky.
I'll put it in the truck.
In the boat. I don't normally do that to him, fighting him that hard, but this one just give us a run for its money. Peacock bass, you guys. This is one of the species we were after. I feel completed. Let me tell you all a little fun fact about Crystal Beachy. She's blonde haired, look at her. Hey, you wouldn't think she has any Mexican in her, but there's some in there somewhere. She loves her some Mexican food, for sure.
Can I have a passion fruit margarita, please?
A margarita?
It's Saturday.
I mean, are you happy now or what?
Yeah.
What do you have in your hand?
I have this nice cup that Laura made me.
You guys, this is Johnny's wife, Laura. I'm gonna put her business information and the link in the description
There's
below.
a bass in the sea.
You can do business logos and everything, right? Anything they want on a cup.
Anything that's not copyrighted.
Oh yeah, not copyrighted.
This is not copyrighted.
Yeah, I own the patent to that. Look at that food though, folks. This is my favorite right here.
Oh yeah.
They have a little swim bladder that runs the whole length of their body. Check that out. You can see it better now. I've never seen a fish with a swim bladder the whole entire length. Almost zero bloodline. So much better than a mudfish. All right, I got the snakehead in a little bit of pickle juice and water marinating just because it's a freshwater fish and I want it to get a little bit of that mud taste out. I could probably do it without it, but why not do it with it? I've got some olive oil and I've cleaned 4 of the 6 pigeons. I'm gonna save the other 2 for later. I left the heart in, each one of them. Crystal just said, the thing's got a heart in it still. That's because it's the best part. I'm just gonna rub them down with olive oil. I sliced right down their chest bone just so they cook a little bit more evenly. You want pigeon or any kind of bird like this, a game bird, about medium rare. You don't want it cooked all the way through. And right here I've got mutton throats from a video we did last week. I told y'all we use every bit of the fish. I'm gonna lather them down with olive oil as well because you don't want them to stick to the grill. Gonna hit everything with a little bit of Lowry's garlic salt. Flip it over, do both sides, even do the bottom of the pigeon. Make sure you get a little bit on the heart. Leave a comment below if you've ever had a pigeon heart. I'm gonna go ahead and put the pigeon and the snapper throats on, and then I'm gonna go inside and fry the snakehead. Got it set at 300 degrees. Cook it for maybe 5-10 minutes. I don't know. You just check it as you go. Now while we wait on the pigeon and the snapper to cook, Crystal done got us the world's hardest puzzle. Look at this thing, folks. This is a hard one.
It ain't hard.
I need to go get Luke for help. You guys, we're gonna be putting this thing together for a year. Obviously she started with the outside. I guess that makes the most sense. And now she's working on a, what is it?
He said,
you're working on a spoon.
Gabe came out and he said, you cheated. You did the whole outside first. I said, that's how you're supposed to do a puzzle.
I don't even know how we're gonna get all this done, folks. It's gonna be a lot. I can tell you that. Look at all the pieces. How many are in there? 1,000? Oh, 1,000.
Yep.
Woo.
It's gonna be awesome. It's so colorful.
One eternity later.
But I had to take a break and work on this snakehead. So I'm gonna take some Lowry's garlic salt. I butterflied a couple of the thicker pieces just because they were so much thicker than the rest. A little bit of salt. So I just flipped the fish, repeated the seasoning process, and I'm using House Audrey frying mix. I've got some peanut oil heating up to 350 degrees. This will be good. You would never think a fish that comes out of the water that a snakehead does would ever be good, but they are. I'll probably end up dipping them in this twice. Let it cook for about 3 minutes or until golden brown, just like that. Took exactly 3.5 minutes. I like to put mine on a drying rack. Look at that trio, folks. Which one are you digging into first? I already know. You want the throat. You have to try a piece of that snakehead. Okay. Give us your honest opinion. You guys, these pigeons right here, I cooked them low and slow, and right before they were done, I added barbecue sauce on top of them to die for. Look at that. Just like a big old chunk of deer meat. Medium rare. I would tell you if it was bad.
Okay. It's really good. Really good. You fried it perfectly.
Now the snakehead that I had her eat, or not the snakehead, the mudfish, not very good. Pigeon heart, really good.
And it is flaky.
It's totally different than anything you've ever had. It looks just like a mangrove snapper when you're cleaning it. The meat does. phenomenal. I could eat 100 of these.
They're good. They are really good.
I'm gonna need my energy for the puzzle. We're gonna be working on it for days. Oh, these are good. I'm telling you one thing, you're gonna be hard pressed to get me to let a pigeon fly by without shooting at him. Try that bite right there. I already did the work for you.
They're delicious. Very good.
It's like the best steak you've ever had.
I love them. It's amazing we don't eat them more. Like everybody around the world. Well, they probably do around the world, but everybody here in America.
They're not easy to kill because most places that you would hunt them would be in city limits.
Yeah, true.
We almost accidentally shot a homeless guy yesterday, I ain't gonna lie. He was under the bridge and we didn't see him laying there. And we were lighting the pigeons up, son. We were doing work. And Crystal said, wait a second. We weren't being unsafe. Don't get me wrong. We were not being unsafe, but he was hidden. He looked like a rock laying over there. Luckily, he didn't become a casualty, but in all due respect, we had been shooting, so he should have like rolled over and said, hey fellas, I'm laying here. He did ask us for some fish after that.
I wish we had some to give him, but we didn't.
We didn't have any fish, but we could have given him some pigeons.
I just ate the heart. It was good.
Yeah, that's why I leave the hearts
We
on.
look like animals.
Look, see the heart right there? That's why you leave it on. It's so good. You guys make sure you check out Johnny and his wife Laura. She makes the engraved cups. If you don't have a cup, she'll get you one and then she'll engrave it with whatever you want done. I looked at the detail on your cup yesterday or this morning. There's a lot of detail to it. It doesn't just say Crystal Beachy. Look what it says. I'm gonna try to zoom in on my phone. Look how cool that is. Each letter has artwork inside the letter. Babe, you think we'll get this done?
Not today.
Not today.
Maybe next week.
Maybe not even next week. You know why? We'll be in Mexico next week.
Gone a lot next week.
All right, folks, tomorrow is Luke's birthday. We're celebrating Luke all day tomorrow. And then the day after that, Luke and my mom and myself are going to Wyoming. Crystal's staying home. She's going to do the outdoor show with Jake and Florida Camo and Everglades Fishing Company and a couple other companies that she likes to represent. Then, as soon as we get done with that and we get back home from Wyoming, we're headed to Mexico. But right now, that's it. Check out Johnny with South Florida Fishing Charters. Right? South Florida Fishing Charters?
Yes.
I'll put it right here. I'm bad with names, folks. Until next time, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. We'll catch you in the next one.